What is a housewife? What is a stay-at-home wife? Not a stay-at-home mom, but a stay-at-home wife. And should they exist?
And what does she do?
What does she do?
From 8 to 4.
Right.
Is dinner? Yeah.
What? Just say it. Just say it.
Dinner on the table every night except Friday.
And can she still complain about women cooking food and all that stuff?
And does he have to take her out on the weekend? Because you've been on vacation all day long, all week long.
What do you think about that, Amani?
Vacation.
For any woman to take care of my house would be vacation. Because it's so small, it's like, okay, take 2 minutes, clean it up, and you're done. You be on vacation at my house.
We're talking about in a general sense.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, then, in general sense, I'm not too sure.
Zero. What is a stay-at-home wife?
I think that a woman can work part-time, maybe doing her own thing, maybe do some sort of in-home business and consider herself a stay-at-home wife.
Right. I think that's great. Like if you're running a business from home, then that's perfect. That's perfect. But that's not what I'm talking about.
I got to see some presidents by Friday.
I am not talking about running businesses from home. I'm talking about she ain't got nothing to do. Why is she there? Is that okay? She just shopping, working out?
Question is, why did you marry her? If she's just...
Maybe you didn't know that's what she wanted to do until that happened.
Wasting space.
Now wait a minute.
I knew the woman thing would kick in eventually.
What is that supposed to mean?
Might be a waste of space. Hey,
just because you don't have a job doesn't mean that you're not doing something purposeful and you're not adding to your marriage if you don't have kids.
I have a cousin who's 35 years old who does not work, who lives with my grandmother, and he is wasting space over there.
That's wasting space, but if you're still doing stuff, I'm not talking about being lazy.
But Sean just said not doing absolutely anything.
She's shopping.
She's just shopping.
So you mean a stay-at-home wife that doesn't do anything, just stay at home?
Yes.
With no kids.
No kids.
And my shirt is either partly ironed or wrinkled all the way. Like she just doesn't get it right.
And she got an attitude.
Yeah. And she's calling you in the middle of the day to see what you're doing.
Oh, wow.
It's like, what are you doing right now? You're ready to jump on a conference call.
I'm working.
Okay, what are you going to be doing in an hour? I'm going to lunch. Call me on your lunch break. I have dinner with you later. We can talk then. Well, text me when you get back to the office. No, I'm going to be on a phone call. Okay, well, guess I'll see you at home. Where else would I see you?
At the mall.
Yeah. Okay, so if she did, okay, all right. So if she's a stay-at-home wife, Sean, if she's a stay-at-home wife, do you give her an allowance?
An allowance?
Yes.
The people I'm talking about, they don't need an allowance. They give you money.
Oh no. Oh no!
Yeah.
Talking about signing checkbooks over and stuff?
They let you have money.
Oh no!
Stay at home and control the finances.
Yes.
No.
I'm gonna be selling something under the table if you try to keep my wallet from me. That's crazy. No. So you're talking about like the type of relationship where he comes home on Friday, gives her the check, she cashes it, and then she says, "All right, well here's $50 for Monday through Wednesday."
Yeah, like, hey, I'm going out this weekend. How much can I spend? $100.
I would seriously have a problem if they just, Best Buy just got this new big screen in high definition with da-da-da-da, and it even has in the future, some sort of on-site concierge that talks to you and says, "What channel would you like to watch today?" And she says, "I can't get it." Oh, what? I can't get it. 365 days out of the year I go to work, minus the 10 for vacation, and you're gonna tell me that I can't get it? No, that doesn't work for me. Sorry. $5,000, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is a stay-at-home wife?
But is a stay-at-home wife also considered if you're at home and you don't have kids, but you're doing stuff like you're volunteering or you're, volunteering at church or doing other stuff in the community? Isn't that a stay-at-home wife? If it's not like a consistent,
I bet it's a lot of stay-at-home wives whose husbands are really mad that we're in a recession, and it's just like.
But what if that's how they set it up? Like, what if the husband agrees with that?
That's what I want to
Like,
find out.
I
Are
want
you?
my wife to stay at home and have the freedom to go and do what she wants to do, and I'm going to take care of the home.
Let's
That's how
ask
I
the
want
question
it to
of
be run.
what race do you need to be in order to make that agreement? Because I don't know anybody that has the same color skin pigment that I have that would be like, yeah, okay, we're gonna make this agreement before we get married. And hey, Lauren, hey, Kelly, how you? What's
We can't hear Kelly.
No, I can actually hear her.
I see his
I
head
can hear her.
But
snapping.
nobody else can.
I can hear her because there's no closed door. But I wish there was a lock on the door.
There is not.
Well, anyway, I don't understand it. You have to explain it to me. It have to make a lot of sense for us to be in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? Especially she's riding out gas all day long. It's like,
But what if you have enough money where you don't have to worry about that? What if it's not setting you back?
What is enough money?
Whatever that is for you. If you have a cap, if you know how much money you need to make to live off of that, and God provided that through you solely.
If I woke up one Saturday and decided that I wanted to go buy Aston Martin, then that would be enough money. But if I didn't have enough money to get an Aston Martin, we don't have enough money for you to get a job, for you to sit at home.
Because, I mean, even if you were settled, like, what is her purpose in your life? You could do that by yourself.
I don't know.
Wait a minute, you're supposed to be lobbying on behalf of the women, so.
No, I mean, I'm not gonna just say something just because I'm a woman. Like, I think that is possible.
Uh-oh, slide over. Kelly just came in the room.
Jeremiah, what you think?
I think the thing is different when it's a stay-at-home mom versus a stay-at-home wife. I think the difference is like a mother is somebody you're expecting as a man. You're like, oh well, my wife is taking care of the kids. She's making sure our house is straight. Out of this. But I think a stay-at-home wife is rare because you don't see that person. You don't see a stay-at-home wife all the time. Usually they have a child and it's like, okay, so my wife's going to stay at home.
Right. I think
But
stay-at-home mom is great.
You know, stay-at-home wife, like she's not doing nothing. Or she may be cleaning, but that's it. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really see it that often.
Let me clear one thing up. I'm definitely not knocking the whole stay-at-home mom thing, you know.
Right, absolutely.
Because my mom, she used to go to work at 5:30 in the morning and get off at 11:30 and pick me up from preschool, and then we'd be home the rest of the day. But then we had like a cleaning service that would come in and do the ironing and washing kind of thing like that. Because if she's going to bed at, you know, she's getting me and my sister ready. We're infants at the time, so she's getting me and my sister ready at, you know, for bed at 8 o'clock, and then she's got to be up at 4:30 to go to work at 5:30. Then by the time she gets home at 11:30, she needs a nap too, and the day-to-day chores just, you don't really have time for it.
We're going to read some comments from Facebook when I asked this question earlier this week.
Okay, we have, and these are coming from women. One woman said, marriage in itself is honorable. A man and woman can work out their relationship. I would only hope that the two had unselfish, unsuperficial, and God-honoring reasons for not having children. Another girl said, it might be my focus in being debt-free, but if I don't have kids, I will make every effort to be a family revenue producer unless I have a reason to stay home.
Now, I definitely would prefer my wife to be a stay-at-home mom while our children are young. Like,
Right. The
definitely.
women on here seem to agree that if you don't have kids, that they should be doing something.
Yeah, because we're just in we live in a working world where sitting at home and it's too many cable channels nowadays for you to just, you know.
Here's another comment. This is interesting.
Is his neighbors like Barney Rubble or somebody?
What? Alright, listen to this comment. Let's get feedback. What do folks have to say about a stay-at-home husband? He may be doing all the woman does, no kids in play. Is his role honorable? Is he respected?
Yeah, what if this was flipped? And it was just a dude that stayed home. When that dude get cussed out?
Definitely not. There's too many scriptures that you could throw at his head to make him feel bad every day.
No, I'm saying, like, a stay-at-home wife that doesn't do anything is almost accepted. But what if it was reversed and it was a stay-at-home husband and the wife was out working? Wouldn't he get cussed out?
He would get cussed out. He wouldn't get any respect. Something else he probably wouldn't get. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes on there.
So isn't that a double standard? Why is it okay for a woman to just stay home and not do nothing, and it's not okay for a husband to stay home while the wife works? When they complain about us not cooking and stuff.
Unless he wants to marry outside of his race, he might get cut. That's the truth. That's the truth. That's the truth.
That's a double standard, right?
Are there any J-Dot producers that can really say,
Okay.
Uh-oh.
We got Mama Kristen up here.
I love this show?
I forgot all these people were here. I was like, wait a minute.
Can we get a comment